Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Oblivion, where I'm sitting on a very steep little cliff here, and it's an Oblivion that might look a little bit different. I've been talking about it for quite a while, but I finally went and figured out a few different things when it comes to modding the game. Now, I've been very subdued. I've made 4 major changes, I would say. Now, number 1, the one I'm most excited about probably is this. I do have to swap to my mouse and keyboard for this, but now, for example, if we don't want Craft Mist, a basic Detect Life, we're not using this anymore. We just had this to level ourselves up. I can hold Shift, I can left click, and I can delete the spell. So we can start to clear out these useless spells from the spellbook. So that's something I will do over time, kind of just clear out the things that I don't want anymore. It's going to be quite a lot of them, I think. But, for example, why would we want minor life detection when we've got major life detection? Why would we want... Oh, wait, we have to keep minor wounds. That's your starting restoration spell. I think it's important to keep that for some reason. But, yeah, so this works now, which is pretty sweet. So I can do that. Okay, so that's one of the 4. One of them is local map. So when I open a map, when I'm inside a cave or something, it should automatically open the map for the cave. Not really a big deal. One of them is the asterisk of wisdom, which very simply adds a little asterisk to a book if it's a skill book, because otherwise you have to read every book you find in the game, and it's silly. The other one, the final one, is the big one, though. You may notice the game looks a little bit different. I've installed a mod called... I don't remember. Oh, wait, no, I've also... Wait, does this work? Oh, look at that! Right, so I've got another one which lets me hide the UI, so I can take screenshots and stuff like that a little bit easier. And then another one is a graphical change. It's a change to how the shadows and lumen work in the game. And I can actually adjust that as I go. So if I hold... I've got it up here. So if I hold Alt and press page down, as you can see, we can make things darker and brighter. So I think I've set it. So what I'm going to do actually before we move on is I'm just going to show you a comparison image. So my big problem with Oblivion is it's too bright. It's too lacking in contrast. And I really like caves and nighttime scenes and stuff like that in particular to be really dark. So this is what it looked like before. I went and I loaded, I took a screenshot in this cave, both with and without the mod. So this is before. Hopefully I'm remembering to bring you up the image, otherwise this will be nonsensical. This is before, and this is after. So I did turn the brightness down quite a lot in the caves, as you can see. It's fairly... I might up it a little bit, but I really like dark caves. I want to have to use a torch. You know, I think that's a fun idea, to have to use a torch in a dark cave or wandering around at nighttime. It feels much more logical to do so. And I do the same when I play Skyrim. I do the exact same thing when I play Skyrim. I make the night times much darker. I just think it feels better. Other than that, I didn't make any graphical changes. It should just make for cooler shadows and stuff like that, more dramatic lighting. I didn't want to install a reshade or anything like that quite yet. I didn't want to do anything that was going to change the gameplay too much or anything like that. But I just thought it would look cooler. I'm going to nip to Skingrad just so I can have a little look at a city, basically, with the mod installed and see how it looks. Because the game by default is... Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's probably... Oh, okay, you've gone a bit funky. I might have to...
What?
Yeah, I might have to make some changes there. I mean, it looks nice from here, though. You can see how much darker it is. It means the lights... I mean, it's only that bit there that's broken. The lights just feel much more impactful. It's actually dark and in the shadow. It looks fantastic. It looks way more what I would like. Now let's check it out in daytime as well. I might dabble with this. We might not keep this. It depends. You know, at the end of the day, we're modding. Things can break. Things can look a bit funky at times. But at the end of the day, it's an Elder Scrolls game. One of the joy, yes, he looked so much darker, like the non-shadow bits. It makes the light, though, feel much brighter, and it does feel much more realistic. That looks fantastic. It doesn't look the same anymore, but it looks fantastic.
I can truly share with you without fear.
I think so, anyway. I think so. Let me just shift forward the time a little bit more. Yeah, you know, we're in a city with tall buildings. It makes sense that the buildings down here would be clouded in shadow, and then the light breaks through like that. I think that looks really cool. So, I don't know, some people will like that, some people won't. I just, you know, it's my playthrough, not yours, so I don't care. Basically, I think it looks cooler. Yeah, so anyways, that's about it in terms of mods. Oh, and also another one about torch. We need to get a torch, actually, don't we? If we're going to do this. I downloaded a mod that moves the torch. The torch is usually right in front of your face. I think I remarked on that in like episode 1. Oh, interiors. Interiors should also look better. And also I can hide the UI. It's beautiful.
Hi. Glarthir is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Make thumbnails so much easier.
Certainly not. So long. Bye.
Glarthir is acting stranger than usual, don't you think?
Welcome to Colonial.
Alright, bye. Alright, do you sell torches?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Torch. I want to try this out as well. Repair hammers. Don't mind it. I don't really. Go on then.
You bought that for a song.
A, B, C, D, E. You don't sell torches.
Thank you for your... You too.
One day I'll learn the alphabet and it'll be a beautiful day. I'm sure I'll be able to find a torch somewhere out there in the wild. I always ignore them usually, so...
You have the hands of an illusionist.
I'm sure we'll be able to find them. What was I leveling? I leveled up that already. Da-da-da-dum. Oh, we nearly leveled up, actually. Anyways, that's your lot. So, all caught up? Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, there we go. As you can see, auto opened. Now, annoyingly, I actually needed I needed the world map, but typically very, very useful as an idea. I got very irritated having to, every time I opened the map in a dungeon or a cave system, having to zoom back in, you know, it's very annoying, so.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Oh, wait, no, stay. There you go, my friend. Enjoy. How do you feel? Fralav the Faker? I don't know how I feel about that name. Where are we, by the way? What district is this? Genuinely.
Better be good.
Oh, yeah, doesn't it look great? So it still looks like Oblivion. I didn't change anything major in that way. I just wanted it to be a bit more contrasty. That's about it, really. Is this it? Oh, Frilis' house. Right, let's go meet the Grey Fox and have him tell us about the final mission, seemingly.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, wait, I can turn the... Wait. Actually, I forgot about this. So I think if I Alt-Delete, it turns the mod. Yeah, so that is... I think it's clear that it does make the game look a little bit better. That's by default. But it means if there's an area that we don't like, so... yeah, I mean, come on now. It's, you know, it just emphasizes the shadows a little bit more, emphasizes the lights a little bit more. And as you can see, it color corrects in a sort of logical way. This is quite a dark space. It makes more sense that the lights, the candles and the lanterns would be the thing majorly coloring the space. So in this version, they now are. I love things like this, by the way. You know, like if you play like Halo 1 Remastered and stuff like that, and you can toggle between modern and old graphics. I do that stuff all the time, so expect me to dabble with that quite a lot throughout the next few videos as I get used to it.
Are you ready for one last great heist?
Sure.
This is the big one. This is the heist that will be written about and talked about for decades to come. We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. Are you ready for this challenge?
Which Elder Scroll? Daggerfall, Oblivion, Skyrim, Arena. What was the other one? Wait. Morrowind, obviously, Hope.
There is no buyer. This is for glory, not for money. Our names will become legend. I also have a personal need for this particular scroll.
Why?
As for your compensation, I ask you to trust me. If my plan works, you will get a reward worth far more than mere money. Will you do it?
If that reward is the boots. I just want the boots, okay?
Capital. I have worked for 11 years planning this heist. Sevilla's stone provided the last bit of information I needed.
What's the plan, Stan?
The Elder Scrolls are kept in the Imperial Palace, behind a door that cannot be breached. Sevilla's stone has revealed a path around this door. You will have to travel the old way. Once used as an escape route for Imperial Emperors, it has been forgotten for centuries. To unseal the entrance, you must sneak into the basement of the palace and activate the Glass of Time. Whatever that is.
Okay, where's the entrance?
In the Imperial sewers. Here is the key for the gate to that section of the sewers. I picked the pocket of Okato himself to get it.
What is this old way?
My scrying with Sevilla's stone has provided clues, but not the details. I know the tools you will need there, but not the obstacles themselves. The boots of Spring-Heel Jack will allow you to leap to an unreachable place. They will also protect you from a long fall. The Arrow of Extrication is the only way to unlock the final door. Take them both.
Why am I doing this rather than you, is the question, Mr. Grey Fox.
Once you're inside the palace itself, you need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there.
How did you manage that?
I arranged for the notable Celia Cameron to want to read a particular Elder Scroll. Don't ask how. However, she will be unavoidably detained. You will take her place. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded and will not realize it isn't her unless you speak. As the Guildmaster, I am waiving blood price for anyone you killed during this heist. However, I can't stop the Watch from putting a price on your head.
I can't remember all of this.
I've written it down for you in this book. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
I really feel like, I don't know. He keeps waiving the blood price. I'm like, and it's just for him to get this Elder Scroll that he apparently wants. I don't know. It feels like I'm just working for him. All right, I just want to see what this looks like outside. How do I turn this off again? Alt delete. It's a fairly noticeable difference in the darkness of the shadows. And the colour correction as well. I think it's probably an improvement, but we'll see. We'll dabble with it. I'm not like hard committing or anything like that. We'll just dabble with it throughout the video, see how we feel. You know. Hooray! I'm a bouncy girl again! Yeah, no hard commitments. I really just mainly want it for caves, if I'm honest. I think that looks pretty great though. One sec. It's kind of like having a reshade without having a reshade. I don't know. It's weird. You could argue the other one's got a slightly more fantastical look to it, but I think this actually looks more similar to how Oblivion used to look in some ways. The remaster is
Trespassing in the Imperial
a
Palace is
little
serious
bit
crime.
brown at
Do
times.
not venture beyond the first and second floors.
The main thing it does as well that I like is, this is what it usually looks like. That fog there is really persistent in the remaster, and this cuts it out. Not entirely, it is still there a little bit. You can just see it as you sort of round the corner. If you look around this bit, you can see the fog there, but it's far more limited. And it probably should be, because it's a little bit crazy.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace. At least
Okay, we've been here before. Did alright last time. I can't remember why we came here last time, if I'm honest.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first two.
Right. I'll stop doing this eventually. I didn't make much difference here, did it? Right. Well, Arrow of Extrication. It's just a key on an arrow. That's interesting. Where am I going, by the way? Because, I mean, that seems to suggest I'm meant to go back that way. Did I go through the wrong door? Oh, I did go through the wrong door. That's not the... Somehow, that's not the correct door. Right, okay, Oh. That's very sneaky. I've just realized I could just carry it on through the way I just came from, but that's fine. We'll go on our run. Don't mind me, lads. Nothing to see here. Completely normal behavior. Meow.
all citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first two floors.
I'm not allowed in the basement. No, but like that's gonna stop me. Alright, step 1. The heist has begun. I'm going to save it just in case. The interiors are definitely darker. One last time, I promise, and I'll stop. I mean, it's a very noticeable difference. I did darken the interiors as well. But it feels more realistic. I don't know. It feels spookier. I don't know. Maybe people will find it too dark. Maybe I'll find it too dark. We'll have to wait and see. I think it looks cooler. It's a big-ass club. I will say it makes me want a, There's a guy in here, I'm pretty sure. It makes me wish I had an OLED screen to make the blacks really pop, you know? Where am I going? There's something in here I need. Oh, this is the, wow, okay. I've activated the glass of time. According to the Grey Fox, the doors to the old way in the Imperial sewers should now be open. Just have to find it. Okay, so we came in here just to activate the glass of time.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
Interesting. Yeah, we're just heading out. Yeah, okay. Oh, I also want to put a... Oh, I don't have a torch. I need a torch. I need a torch so I can throw it in my... And here, I guess we'll move the repair hammer. I'd love like an extra chunky wheel. If there's a mod for that, I'll probably install that at some point as well. Like a bigger...
Hi there.
Hi there. Like a bigger radial wheel thingamajiggy. I've only got space already. Boing, boing. Yeah. There's a few other mods I considered, but nothing that felt important, and things that maybe changed the gameplay a little bit too much for my liking. At least until we're done with the basics of the game. I kind of want to play the game as it was. I'm always going to mod it a little bit because I'm not a crazy person. But, Oh. So I need to look at this as well, sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's just a bit of colour correction, ups the contrast a little bit. Still looks like Oblivion. Just looks a bit cooler. This area's not been darkened that much. But would it be that dark? I don't know. I need to adjust as I go through. I'm very aware that I don't really have many lockpicks. We do have to be a little bit careful. I also hear something squeaking. It's an evil mud crab. Oh my god. Oh lord, he's coming. I saw a mod that makes the mud crabs innocent. Not innocent, but they stop attacking you. And I considered it, I really did, because at the moment, every animal in this game, if it sees you, it's going to try to murder you. And that doesn't necessarily make sense. Like, why would the mud crabs be so vicious in reality? I don't know if they would. Look at him, he's a little demon. Little demon. Beneath the bloodworks, did that say? Okay. Heist is going well so far. Who is this man approaching me? Hello? Oh, no, never mind. Vampire mage. Come here. My God. Okay, didn't expect vampires down here. Ah. Leave me alone, Rafe. What's going on? It's a Feast Guild mission. I've got to remember as well that I am playing on the harder difficulty now, so I do take a chunk of damage. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's just better. It just is. I might darken the interiors a little bit. I don't know. We'll think about it. Really didn't expect vampires. Does anyone ever expect vampires to be... Oh. Does anyone ever expect vampires? Oh, hi. Okay. How do I get this gate open? I suspect I'm going the other way. Oh, wait one. The problem is I can't do this one hand. I mean, look at the difference. Look at that. Look at it. Ah, it looks so much cooler. It really does. Like, don't get me wrong, this is beautiful. And it still keeps the lighting effects. It's just, yeah. I'm gonna. This is gonna excite me for at least today's video. Okay, you're gonna have to get used to it. I'm sorry. I'll get over it by next video, I'm sure. But for today, I'm excited. Why would there be vampire? Oh, hello. Why would there be vampires living in the Imperial sewers as part of this secret pathway into the library where the monks are? I don't know about that. Right, I want to have my torch available. T is for torch. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Okay, wait, now if I go dagger. Yeah, that's so much better. It's maybe a little bit too far to the left. But it means I can light areas up now without... I mean, it's there, you can see it. It's a much more natural... Like, if you think about where you would hold a torch in reality, it's probably more accurate. I'd probably want it a little bit further to the right, but I think it's probably a big improvement all the same. Mark, is that the... It's not even the right way. Or is it? It's exploring vampire land, apparently. Well, I mean, why did they keep burning the corpses? Why is that a vampire thing all of a sudden? To burn the corpse? Is that a vampire thing? Where am I going, actually? Right. Looks like I need to find a way through there. Curse you! Ah, no. I'm actually really low on arrows as well. Oh, my wow. Thank you, little mud crab. What a chat. Pretty sure that's all that does. How do I get you open, is the question. Sloch gate. So what's trying to kill me? It's going to be a bloody mud crab, isn't it? Oh, there's something over there. Slightly irritatingly. Ooh, Master Calcinator. Very nice. That's our second master item. I think the other one is an alembic, so that is a new one for the collection. That's 2 out of 4. Nicely done. Can't tell what it is that's trying to murder me. Why is there a timber wolf down here? Wait, what? What a weird animal to be down here. Oh, buddy! Oh, he's proper got his head stuck through the door as well. Oh, bless him. Alright, Palace Sewers then? Palace Sewers it is. Oh, hello. I found the sewer entrance to the Grey Fox told me to look for. Now I need to find the old way. There's vampires below me. Quite a lot of vampires, it feels like. Don't let me through here, are you? Hello? You're a cheeky one, aren't you? There you are.
You're pathetic.
Lockpicks. Lockpicks, my beloved. Okay, I'm just gonna do it again. You have to bear with me. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. The game already looked so good as well. What's going on in here? Alright. Whatever you say, Sloth. What is wrong with the slaughterfish? It's always in the sewers. They're just stupid in the sewers for some reason. They're always bounding around on the land. What the hell was that noise? What the heck? I think it must have been a vampire or something somewhere, but I just heard it like a and like, that's not even a bad job of voice acting it. That was terrifying. I found the old way, a clearly long abandoned sub-basement of the Imperial City. Looks like it's going to be a long journey to get into the palace this way. I need to find the door that connects to the palace interior. If I remember correctly, I'll need the arrow of extrication to unlock time. In order to open that door. I knew I was being chased.
Well, well. Look who we got here.
Oh, my arrows. I think I just picked up some dwarvens. I'll burn through these quickly. Get juked, nerd. Things definitely feel a little bit tougher since we upped the difficulty, as you would expect. I mean, we're okay. We're never going to struggle, I don't think, at this point in time. I could, like I've said, I could always cheat my way to the top if I really wanted to. But yeah, they're taking a few hits, and we're definitely taking a little bit of damage. I actually had to heal a minute ago, so God forbid. What is that? Oh, right. What is that trap for? What giant is that trap designed for? My God. If there was 2 of me on top of each other in a trench coat, which I know is the dream for a lot of you, maybe it would have hit me. Did that skeleton just summon a skeleton, by the way? I'm pretty sure that skeleton just summoned a skeleton. Oh, Chad. What a Chad. Alright, that is all of those arrows well and truly gone. Let's go now on to ebony arrows for the first time. Get a new fancy quiver as well. What's the Daedric one look like? Horrible. Cool. I mean, cool in like a J-Pod Carcharodontosaurus kind of way. You know, it's very... It's black and red and edgy looking. I don't really know where I'm going. Just walking around, hoping to... Oh god, that looks so good. Get fireball, nerd. Oh, I missed. Get fire... No, okay, I missed. Get fireball, nerd. Yeah. Come that time. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Hey, that actually... I did a fireball spell and something died. What a magical world I live in. I don't think that's ever happened before. Or at least not since, like, the tutorial level. Well... I mean, only one of these is going to level up my security. Get shredded, rat. Yeah, okay. It doesn't actually do anything on a real enemy, though, does it? Literally no damage. Are you taking any damage here? Not really. Toughy, aren't you, Neverlich? Stop it. I can't believe it. I was so happy I finally did damage, and then I shoot that guy, and he's just, yeah, hello, wait, what? Someone throw a fireball at me? How rude. Oh, come on. Bam. Yeah, okay, it's still rubbish. I mean, unsurprising, everything else, you know, I'm level 30, enemies are very high level at this point in time. Ow. Tell you what, I'm taking a bit of damage here. You know, my destruction should probably be more like 80 at a minimum, and it's 25 and the spells are rubbish. So it's not surprising that I'm not really doing any damage, but it's a bit sad how little I did. But, well, we gotta train it somehow. And destruction is probably one I should focus on training, because I do need opposition to train it on. I can't just stand here flinging fireballs into the nether and hope something good happens. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, I did a little loop. So where's the actual way to go? Why can I hear something spooky? Oh! Get a fireball, no, wait, no. Let's at least do one logical arrow. Get fireball, nerd. Get fireball, nerd. I'm doing my thing. I mean... It's so much better. Because I can't see a goddamn thing, and that's great. That brings me an immense joy. Look at that. Look how much more dramatic this is. Wait. I need to do another test now that I've got my torch out. I mean... Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. It's so much spookier, man. It's so much spookier. I just wish... The only thing I want now is an ability to, like, have, like, a hip torch, to have one that I kind of attach to my person. Look at that, though. Look at it. One sec. I mean... Did did a bit of damage. Not much, but it did a bit of damage. Oh. And now when I put my bow, it whips my torch out. The light takes a bit of time to fade though. It's a bit weird. That's nice actually. It means I've got like a easy way to swap to torch mode. Very cool. Bing! I mean, if you just want to sit there and eat some fireballs, that'd be great. Nah, I can't bother with that. I'm trying not to force the levels too much. Like, we're just leveling it up as we go along. And yeah, it's you know, I'm having to fling some rubbish fireballs, but I'm still killing enemies. I'm not, you know, spamming anything out in a weird way. To the Lost Catacombs! It's so dark and spooky. Fireball! This must be a damage over time fireball, because I keep hitting the rat and it ticks. Oh, one sec. One sec. I mean, come on now. It's funny because now I look at this and think, this is what looks really bad. Maybe caves just always look bad. Outside this game and like in cities, this game looks incredible. But the caves, you know, the fog is so pervasive by default that it just doesn't look great. And then you do that and it's a whole different experience. I will stop going on about it eventually, but it's made me very happy. In case that wasn't obvious. I mean... There's little things as well, but because it's so much darker, you can really see the light of the fireball as it moves along the wall in a way that you just couldn't before. Oh, hello. Unfortunately, everything I own does damage over time, so I never know how much damage I'm actually doing. Sorry, I've got an itchy eyeball. I'm okay. Fireball! Fireball! It is funny to me how many enemies in this game you can kind of safely ignore by the power of just stepping to the side slightly. Oh, you're not dead. Wait. What? Oh, it's you. That's why. Dear God. I'm gonna run out of bloody Daedric arrows at this rate as well. We need to go... There's a shop. I remember going to an archer-specific shop at some point. No, ebony arrows, I should say. I remember going to an archer-specific shop at some point. We're gonna have to go find that again and hope that they've got at least ebony arrows. I don't want to keep using glass or something like that. You know, it's time to up our game a little bit here. Gotta say, I know I'm talking about it a lot, but I'm gonna say even more on it. It really makes places like this so much creepier to navigate when you're actually cloaked in shadow every now and again, you know? It's a shame my bow is glowing menacingly constantly. Did not expect the second wraith. Oh, the skeletons. Okay, guys, calm down. Da-da-da-dum. Alright, calm down. Let's all calm down a little bit here. I'm actually getting a little bit low in the old health. Ooh. Just playing Ring Around the Rosies. Rather effectively as well, it must be said. Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. Do you know what that song's about, by the way? Because it's just a nice, I mean, maybe it's not a thing wherever you're from and you think I'm talking nonsense, but ring around the rosies, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. It's a song we used to sing all the time as kids. And it's something like our teachers would sing, and every time we would dance around in circles. Now that I say this, it sounds like a cult. I'm sure it's a common thing though. You dance around in a circle and that's what you sing, and then when you say we all fall down, everyone drops to the ground, and it's a fun time for the children, right? But it's about, I can't say a goddamn thing. I love it. It's about, I think it's the plague. I can't remember if it is the Black Plague or it's some form of disease anyway, is what it's about. And Ring Around the Rosies, it's something about, I can't remember the roses is actually. Pocket full of posies, it's like people carried flowers in their pocket. Because obviously people back in the olden days, the days of yore, used to believe that because people kind of knew about disease and stuff in a sort of abstract way, but not really. People believed that disease was caused by bad smells, amongst other things, because something goes off, something goes rotten, and then there's a bad smell, and then people get sick from it, right? And they don't know bacteria exists and germs, or whatever you want to call them, viruses. They don't know these things exist, so they just associate bad smells with illness. So you carry around posies in your pocket, you carry around flowers, you carry around good smelling things, and the idea is that will repel illness. Oh, hello, you're very blue. I'm not sure I expected an A-lit ruin down here. Huh? I'm legit gonna run out of arrows. Run out of arrows. Alright, we're on to Arrow of Storm Strike, because why the hell not? The answer to that question would be because they're worth a lot of money. Anyways, a tissue, we all fall down because they died at the end. That's how that story ends. They all died, and that's why everyone falls down at the end of Pocket Full of Posies. So yeah, fun fact. You're not going to try to kill me? Oh, okay. I was so sure they were going to try to murder me. Okay. Totally seeing how this activates right now. I suspect there's one. I'm just guessing. Yeah, there we go. And that what you've got to do is get both in time, maybe? I'm not sure. Stone door to Hall of Epochs. I can't believe how big this mission is. going on for yonks? I know I'm kind of taking my time and talking nonsense, I'll admit, but still. Don't really care about money these days, but I'm never going to resist these. Oh, there's another mod I really like. I'm not going to... It's one we're going to look at. If we're going to look at it, we're going to look at it at like the end of the game, basically. But it's a really cool idea in that basically when you hit level 100 in a skill, it basically gives us progression. Because eventually we're going to hit level 100 in everything, right? It's going to happen someday. So what this mod does... is, you know, like in Call of Duty when you prestige like max, you hit like max rank and then you prestige up, right? I don't think I was meant to be able to get up here. You hit max rank and then you prestige. It's kind of the same idea, basically. So what you can do is hit max rank in a skill. So let's say alchemy is level 100. So you hit max rank and then you can master it, essentially. And it resets back to, I think it's 25 it drops to. So it drops quite a bit. You'd have to level it up a lot more. Someone's trying to murder me. But you get this master token, and you can then trade that master token in for like permanent buffs. They're not huge. It's like one, I think it was 2 master tokens. Gets you like a 1% defense boost against all damage or something. So you'd have to do it a lot, but it just means, because I really like leveling up and stuff in games. As daft as that might sound. There must be some secret way to open this door. I'll bet this is where I have to use arrow extrication. I have to be standing in a special place for the keyhole to open up. Somewhere with a clear view of the pillar. Right, well, I need to get rid of whatever's trying to kill me because that's going to be my thumbnail. Oh, also. Yeah, I mean, it's so much better. It's great. The game looks great. It really does, but... Like, I would be standing here, yeah, this is a pretty room, and then I do this, and I'm like, this is an incredible room. Hello? Oh, it's a statue. Scared the life out of me. I just want to... try to make sure I've got this for the thumbnail, just in case. Not sure which one of those it'll be, but it'll be something like that. It's cool. I mean, it looks so nice about the UI as well. Should let you do that by default, I think. Alright, let's get rid of these enemies before we do anything else. But yeah, so you get these mastery tokens, and then you do the same again. You level your skill up again, and when you get it to 100 the next time and reset it, it goes down to 30, and then 35, and then 40, and all the way up to 75, and then you can just keep doing it from 75 to 100. So it's a way to have something to keep aiming for, you know? To keep leveling up towards. You have to keep training your skills back up, and you've got long-term progression from it. So I think that's something we might dabble with towards the end of the game. Well, I think what I'll actually be doing is waiting until I've literally got 100 in every single skill in the game, and then we'll look at that. These walls look like they're meant to move. Maybe the place I need to stand to fire the arrow is behind them. Okay. With a good view of the pillar. I'm just trying to find out where this bloody enemy is. Something's trying to murder me. I'll look in here. It's not a door on the other side, is there? No. Interesting. Where are they? Oh, man. I just want the music to calm down, you know? It puts me on edge. Like, can you please just be quiet? I'm gonna go check this place out down here. Oh. Out of arrows. Alright. And I've been silenced. Trying to level my destruction skill. Bloom Wraith. That's what you get, son. That's what you get. Actually, you know... Where the hell did he go? Why does this keep happening to me? He's not dead, I don't think. I think that was just another... I think what's happening is he's getting paralyzed by the arrow shot, and then that's kind of making him lose his mind a little bit. It's activating rumble mode, shaky shake mode. Right, there's a button there. Let me just have a look around. I'm wondering if there's another one somewhere. No. Okay. Ah! Whoa! Sorry. Whoa! Wally. I want to know what this does. It doesn't activate one of those, does it? I don't actually know what I'm doing here, by the way, because it wasn't obvious. Keyhole pillar? What does that mean? Okay. Interesting that those statues are in different places to each other as well. I mean, it's obviously something to do with that over there. I need to actually sit and actually think about what I'm doing here. I don't actually get what I'm doing. The walls look like they're meant to move. Maybe the place I need to stand to fire the arrow is behind them. I'd better look for a way to get through them. Yeah, so I think I'm meant to be in there. So there must be somewhere. I think what there is there's a second button somewhere. I wonder if it's through that. Let's just carry on down here. Let's go through that door. Where's that door gone? I'm lost. I'm scared. Hold me. It's not this way. What the heck's the door? I've definitely run past it about 6 times and yet I can't see it anywhere. Have I lost my mind? Might as well... Seriously? What? Kind of saying jokingly at first, but now I'm really scared that I've lost my mind. There was a doorway, right? Isn't this the staircase? This is the staircase. What's going on? Seriously, what's happening? It's there. I don't understand. Where's the doorway? Guys? Have I gone crazy? I feel like I'm losing my mind. There was a doorway. Wasn't there a pathway here? Didn't I walk down it before? Is it somewhere else? And I'm really confused. What's going on? Someone explain what's happened to my brain. Because I'm genuinely so lost right now. Okay. Oh! Maybe. Yeah, that's what it does. Oh, God. Right, so there must be something in here I have to do. I don't know, I'm worried that this is actually like the way out, but I guess we'll find out. Alright. Bro's whomping me for a bit of damage here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I've contracted the vapors again. I've got the vapors. I've got the vapors. Leave me alone. See you later. Okay, I actually have the ability to cure this, thankfully. Well, I will do in a second. Does the astral vapors stop my mana regenerating? Is that what's going on here? I'm not getting any mana back. I can't wait because there's a billion things trying to murder me. I can't see any of them. Headless zombie! Ah! I see ya, I see ya. Alright, I'm hoping that will regen... No, wow, am I just never getting my mana back because of this disease? But I can cure the disease, I just need mana back. Do you see the issue here? Right, do I have like a potion or something? That might help me. Did that work? Yeah, you can see my mana instantly. That's a brutal... If you've already used your mana up, that disease is brutal. It's pretty cool. That's the first potion I've used. I think that might be, unironically, the first potion I've used in the entire game. I don't remember using another potion at any point. Is this the right way? It doesn't feel like the right way in my heart. My heart's like, no, turn around. I'm like, shut up, heart. Who asked you? Well, you did. Well, shut up anyway. But there's a little passageway, so we'll see where the little passageway goes. Whenever they break out of their paralyzation, they're just T-posing. It's definitely, I tell you, it's an eagle. That sound effect. It's a proper eagle. Oh, hello. See you later. Oh god, he's there! Oh god, he came back! It's an eagle! That's what I sound like, right? Like an eagle? Like a noble bird. Not like a wounded puppy or something. I honestly think this is just an alternate little place to go get some loot and kills. And that's not relevant to the quest whatsoever. But we'll see. Whoa! Whoa! Bro just hit me like a truck! That skeleton whomped the hell out of me. Can't believe how much that hurt me for. Oh, there's a button though. That's interesting. Threefold shield. It's pretty good actually. Okay. What's this gonna do? Is this gonna open up something all the way back there, or? Sprint. I don't know. Do I sprint in the back now? Is that what I'm doing? It's hard to tell. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. No, I've gone the right way. Oh, this is the wrong way. But there's a thing. There's a chest. Ah! Sprint. This way. This way. I don't know. Is this correct? I have no idea. Maybe. Run! Now we go run. And maybe something's happened, right? Maybe. I'm a speed demon. Meow. Meow. Press that just in case. Well, that's it. Oh, I did it! This must be the spot. Standing on this pressure plate opens the pedestal at the far end of the room. I should practice with normal arrows. Yeah. Well, let's deal with the zombie first. Alright. Wait, what? This is the shot I have to make? What? Alright, let me save it. What am I aiming for? I don't even know. Did that hit? I don't know. I literally don't know what it is I'm trying to hit. I can see. Oh, it's there. Oh, I can zoom in, can't I? I forgot. I think it's that spot there. There. That bit there. I'm going to try that. Let's save it. Again. Really need to go buy some arrows. And then let's give this a go. About there. Right, so what happens now? Like, I'm gonna load the save, but is that just game over? Is that the mission just finished? Like, if I mess that up, is it just over forever? I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know what I'm aiming. I genuinely don't know what it is I'm aiming for. I'm gonna save now. I did it! I guess. I've used the arrow of extrication to activate the door and open the secret way into the palace. There's no telling where I might end up. I should take care to extinguish my lights, muffle my footsteps, and be stealthy as I enter the door. Oh god! Oh my god! What the hell? I don't know if they're meant to be looking like this, but whatever. Hi boys. I didn't do a goddamn thing. Are you capable of attacking? You seem to be struggling. Okay. Annoyingly, my marksman isn't actually as high as 81. Okay. That was strange. Right, anyways. I did not think this was gonna take the entire video. It's been much more of a thing than I expected. And also I wanted to click the lights about 500 times, which we will do less as we go through. But I have no regrets in the meantime. One more time. Ah, cool. Right, we'll end it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.